All right, I'm just putting down a pre-spray here. What I'm using is
Ridge.
I'm using Ridge odor for the deodorizer and the pet urine treatment, which is marvelous. It will take out the urine, it'll kill it all. And then I'm using Becco Green Earth for the bonnet cleaning part. Because all those carpets clean, I might as well get a bonnet cleaning out of the deal, right? If I'm gonna do a pet odor, I might as well throw a little extra cleaning. And then I'm using tons and tons of 40 volume peroxide. To help. I mean, peroxide kills urine too, and it brightens carpets. Peroxide never did not make nobody's day. Actually, I'm gonna need that again. So, all right, here we come with the York. For those of you who haven't seen our videos, always use your glider. Trust me, always use a glider. It makes the machine run like a Ferrari. It really does. Okay, let me set the machine and we'll start this thing up. I'm the biggest proponent on the internet of using gliders with machines. Some people listen, some don't. The smart ones listen and they get good results. The ones that aren't as smart, they don't listen. And they have more heart. These machines run, as I compared a Porsche to an old Chevy Chevette. It really is. These machines run super fast if you put a glider in there. And it speeds the cleaning up, it don't slow it down. Everything's better with gliders. All right. Let me set this tripod in place a little bit here. I need to be moved several times, but there you go, guys, your bonnet cleaning. A bonnet cleaning with a pet treatment. Oh man, this thing is smooth as butter. With a glider, these machines are a dream. In fact, you have to slow down. It makes the machine move so easy that if you're not careful, you realize you're going real fast and not doing as good a cleaning. So, but the focus of this is not really on the glider, but it is very cool. I'm just taking it easy, and like I said before, I typically.
What's that horrible smell?
You mean that deodorizer?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
It does smell like desert rose.
It smells like something. No, it's good. There's a guy named, I don't know if I should say, All-American Mac, and he turned us on to Ridge odor. He told us we should buy it.
I'll put a link into the video description for the product.
He told us we should buy it, and you know, he took a while convincing us because, well, you know, he's a carpet cleaner, and you don't listen to carpet cleaners if you're smart. Most of them have a bunch of theories that aren't backed up on nothing. So we didn't listen to him, but we finally did, and he was right.
Well, he said you'd also wave a dead chicken around your head 12 times and sprinkle the blood to make the stuff work, but we don't do that part.
Well, but All-American Mac, he don't like to be publicly known, but he's the one who turned us on to Ridge odor. He's also the one who got us to buy, what is that chemical? The Harvard stuff, Joe, what is that? He got us to buy something that's real good. Grind Release Pro. If you guys haven't tried Grind Release Pro, that stuff works like a champ. Grind Release Pro will clean anything. He told us that he would, and I just like, you know, I just use my own stuff, and finally he convinced me, and I bought a gallon of it, and I ain't never looked back. Now, I didn't use it on this because it wasn't like super dirty. On Ground Release Pro, I use it on real fouled up carpets. This was not one of those. So I didn't want to use it on this carpet. I use it on real dirty ones, and it cleans real dirty carpets. You won't get nothing else better, too much better out there than that. Now there's a guy named Michael Zachary. He makes some chemicals that are pretty good. And he sent us some stuff, and his chemicals are real well too. The main chemicals you gotta watch for are the ones that come from the big companies everybody's associated with, where they're out shilling the chemicals, and the way they sell is by shilling. Don't listen to the shillers. And the stores that sell through shillers, they sell through shillers because the chemicals aren't worth nothing on their own. So be careful who you listen to, because there's a lot of those guys out there that will sell you anything. They'll sell you snake oil for 50 bucks a gallon. I'm not insulting them, but you know, that's kind of how it is. So watch who you listen to.
I'll move this.
Okay, I was going to, but you can. If you're going to move it, I'll just keep going.
Now, last step on this little project here is to rake the carpet so they look like they're brand new.
We won't do that.
We're not going to video. We're not going to show that on video because I'm running low on battery. And there's only so much you need to see.
Plus, Joe wants to get home and start these uploads. See, when I get home, I'm going to sit down and watch TV, go watch YouTube videos. When Joe gets home, he's got to go to the GoPro studio and get a couple trippy videos loaded. And then he's got to take them from the studio to the hard drive. Then he's got to take them from the hard drive to YouTube. He's got to do all the data information. So he's got a couple hours of time left in this. I'll be done in 30 minutes watching TV, maybe eating some waffles because it's morning, and Joe won't be. So, but Joe's just having fun with this. He's not getting paid. Joe is retired. He just does this just to goof around for something to do. He's been retired for a couple years, and he's enjoying his retirement. So, and that's cool, you know. But he's retired and just having fun with this. I'm the one getting the money. So that's how it is. But anyway, that's the video. You got anything to say, Joe?
Goodbye.
Okay, he said adios. That's it. Have a good day.